Dear friends, welcome back to Bonsai Kaplas. Today you are working on rock grown bonsai. How to make a rock grown bonsai? We are keeping this is the Seressa foetida plant. It is a plant for fast growth, and we can see the cluster of trunks over here. This is a plant for good for rock grown bonsai. It develops a lot of fibrous roots that can hold a rock properly and become a rock grown bonsai. This is the rock made with this is the lava stones. The lava stones stick in one piece on that piece, and so many pieces stick together, and with the glue, and this lava stone, this is the stone created, and on this stone we are going to keep this plant and making a rock grown bonsai. This is going to be a mame. We are going to put in this mame part, and it is going to be a mame bonsai, mame rock grown bonsai. First let us see how many roots it is having. Is it this plant is the root system of this plant is properly developed or not? First we will see that one, and we will go further to make it into a rock grown bonsai. We will remove it from the pot. We will check the roots now. These are the two separate plants now. They are not, there is no much development of roots in this plant. Still we can try to put them on the rocks. Only one or two roots are developed properly. We'll take the advantage of those roots and we'll make it into, we'll spread these roots on the rock. This is also having, there are no long roots. Fibrous roots are there, but there are no long roots are here. We will reduce the height of this plant now. This plant also grows from the branches. It gives small white flowers. This plant is called as variegated Seressa foetida. This is also good plant to make it into a Shohin or medium size bonsai. We are keeping these roots here. First we'll try to wash these roots, and we'll see we'll also shorten this plant. Now these two plants are going to be on the rock. This is also a very fast growing plant and good for making into a bonsai. This plant can be made into different styles. Now we are washing the roots of these plants so we can see them clearly. Wow, the roots are good now. See here, what's that? How much difference is there after washing them from with water. You can see the clearly now. This I want to put rootal hormone and I'll make them into another plant. They will be good for now. These two plants are ready for us. So now we have to see the angle of the rock, which is the good to display, and which is the balancing, and which is a good angle to hold these plants. Actually no, this plant is having a character of developing cluster of trunks from the down, just like a pomegranate plant. We are spreading these roots on the rock now. Now one more plant is here. This one I want to put it down below this. Here we'll tie this one also. I have to tie this one properly, otherwise that plant can fall down. One root is going over the rock here, one root is going below the rock, and While working with the Seressa foetida, we have to keep these roots always cool. They become very dry within no time. So it is better to always keep them wet. We will wire these two branches. Holding the base and moving this trunk down. Now we have to wrap this entire roots with clays like soil. We can made with the, this is the composition of garden soil, fine garden soil, cocoa peat and the peat moss. They mix together. When they mix together, they became like a clay. And put just little water and mix it well. And we are putting on the roots, entire roots, though that this cocoa peat and the cocoa peat adds, now here the cocoa peat acts as a drainage one, and the peat moss gives coolness to the roots. Now all these roots are exposed here. We are covering all these roots, and see here, now we have to put them like this. Entire roots ball should be covered with peat moss. This is prepared soil. Now I am covering with the plastic sheet, so the soil won't come out. It protects the layer. And this is the cling wrap. This one we are covering with the entire root ball. This You have to pull it and you have to spread it on the rocks like this. Second layer of protection. I am cutting down portion of roots because we don't need that much lengthy roots over here. We need only the roots that should be growing on the rock. Now this is our rock grown bonsai, and this is going to be our rock grown bonsai. Now this one we are keeping in a plastic garden bag or garden pot, and we'll put the bonsai soil over here, and we'll put the this entire root will be into the garden pot now. Now this pot is filled with bonsai soil. Now you have to fill the gaps here, so this rock will tightly fix into the soil. There should not be any loose gaps over here. This is Mame rock grown bonsai. We don't need this much lengthy branches. It is a Mame bonsai, so that's why we are reducing all these branches, and we want more growth on this trunk line. This is our rock grown Mame bonsai. Now it is ready. We can see the growth of this after 6 months. I think we don't need this branch, we can cut off. Yes, good. So this one, we'll water this plant and keep it in a cool place for cool means shady place, at least for 1.5 months. Let the plant settle on the rock. Then afterwards we can shift it into a bonsai pot. This is our raw grown bonsai. Thank you friends for watching. We'll meet you in the next video. Thank you.